Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my channel. So in this video I'm really happy that I can share with you another Boker knife that I recently got, and they released another nice brown micarta budget or value oriented folder for start of the 2023. Finally this should be at the dealers, so it will be the Boker Magnum Toxicofera model number 01 SC 005. So here is the model number, and brown means brown. So like sometimes I talk about at the start of the videos with other brands, they give you baggies, different kinds of pouches and slips, but look at the Boker. They give you the maximum amount of value into the knife, because we really don't need this anyway. So warranty informations, silica package to protect it from rusting, that is everything you need. I would suggest where is the baggie, because usually they use on some knives sometimes baggies, but yeah, we don't need that. So here is the knife itself, and I must say this is a really nice design. And if you know my series of Kesivo or petrified fish, it strongly resembles the same, dare I say, factory or manufacturer. Because for those of you who don't know, the Magnum line of Boker Plus knives are made in China, and they are budget, value oriented, and they are not made by Boker, of course. And it is either a Boker Plus or Boker design, or it is the design from that Chinese manufacturer who is offering it for Boker, or maybe for also other companies. So if you see something similar with other brand names, then be not confused. This is sometimes how things go in this space of budget or value oriented knives, because some manufacturer will have a catalog of models that they offer for the brands to make, and they just put the logo, packaging, and they are put into the world. So but now let's continue with the knife. So we have a overall length of 21.1 centimeters or 8 inches, so this is definitely a full-sized EDC format or form factor knife. The blade is 8.9 centimeters, 3.5 inches. The width is 2.7 centimeters, 1.1 inch. The thickness is 2.8 centimeters or 0.1 inches. The handle is 11.6 centimeters or 4.5 inches long, with a thickness of 1.3 centimeters or 0.5 inches. So we are hitting all the marks. So 3.5 inch blade, a 0.5 inch thickness from the handle, 4.5 length, so even my XL size hand will fit it perfectly. We are getting no forward finger choil, but that is okay. Definitely the guard for the flipper will help you out to not slip forward. No jimping, that is probably cost savings on their part, but and other than that I really don't see any kind of flaws in the design. And yeah, we don't have any kind of jimping either on the flipper tab, but since this is so proud, it will be no problems to actuate it every time. So also for openings you have a cutout or hole. Let me try to finger flick it, but yes, it has a really strong detent ball, so it is possible, but it is not the preferred opening method, just because, as you can see there, the cutout on this one is for some reason not there. There I say they do not make it left-handed users friendly, and as you can see there are no drilled holes, but when we are looking inside right there, I hope you can see it, they did mill through the steel, but not through the micarta. So this is interesting. So Uh, looks like there is also no CNC machining into it, but if you are uh, if you have some tools, you can probably drill through these with some kind of Dremel or a hand drill and try to make it uh, able to left-handed carry. It will also depend on which how long are the screws, and they don't look like too long, so maybe you will have problems. But definitely, if you like, you can try it out. But now let's continue with the specifications. So for the blade, they are giving us the most, I dare say again, basic but functional steel, and that is 440A. So 448 nowadays is nothing to write home about. Obviously, it is a really nice stainless steel, really soft. So be careful while using this. It could get dull really quickly, but then of course it will be able to resharpen really fast. Nice stonewash finish. I would love to see this type of finish on all of my knives, on all of my blades, because it's just so good looking and really nice corrosion resistant. Also nice fit and finish. We have a nice color accented color on the pivot screw. For the pivot assembly, we are getting nice cage ball bearing washers. Let me check the centering. Looks like almost perfect. Sharpness out of the box, yeah, it is sharp, but I would say it could use a little bit of stropping or ceramic rods. Yeah, just not that awesome, but let's face it, this is 440A, so even a few strops it will get hair popping sharp. That is for my experiences. So for the lanyard, we have a really nice lanyard hold on the back portion right there. Full open, 2 standoffs for the construction, and like I mentioned, we are getting a really nice folded over deep carry pocket clip with medium to soft stiffness. This is good to see. And thank you very much, we are getting flush screws. So like I mentioned, if this would be drilled on the opposite side and had, let's say, D2, this will be a perfect package for this this configuration. So liner lock for construction. Let us see. So the liners are stainless steel, of course, nicely polished. We have a little bit of milling on one side, and yeah, nothing much more. So, but then of course, this is a cost-saving measure. I emphasize this a lot with these value-oriented knife designs, nice from knife brands. So disengaging the liner lock is very nice. So let us check the lock, of course, since this is a value knife. No problems there, and we have a really nice strong lockup, no blade play whatsoever. So this is approved in my book of quality control. No, now let's talk about the weight. The weight is 109.4 grams or 3.9 ounces. So that milling would probably shave off a half an ounce, maybe a little bit more, but let's face it, that is nothing that heavy. Okay, so the price point. The price point is really nice, nice thing to observe. So the MSRP is $41.95, so around $40. You are basically looking to pay in the US around $34 or even less, and here in Europe the price should be around 32 or 31 euros depending on your preferred dealer. I will try to put links down below where you're getting can you get this knife. So like I mentioned at the start, these knives give me those Casivo Freak Tiger Tuna Fire vibes. Here is the 956, one of my favorite ones from the bunch, and you can see the similarities. For once, we have really similar micarta. We have similar pivot construction, so the color, even the execution, how they done it. Both of them run on bearings. Deep carry pocket clips for both of them. Yeah, this one has a black G10 backspacer, but polished liners and liner lock for construction. As you can see here, we don't have top jimping, but we definitely have on the lock, and that I would like to have it also on this one. But yeah, let's face it, they try to give us the best possible price, and the company has also have to make money on it. So, but it should be still around $30 or $25, depending on if they are available or not. Both of them made in China, of course. Or for this one, they say it's made in Asia, but let's face it, this price point, we are talking China. Yeah, it is not stated anywhere on the blade. We have only Magnum Boker logo, and that's it. So now let's see a few size comparisons. So I dare to put in the picture the much nicer and refined design, probably made by Riyadh, if I'm not mistaken, the Ace Grand. Yeah, and let's continue. Here is the QSP Offspray, CVV Elementum, QSP Penguin, Paramilitary 3, Paramilitary 2, Benchmade Bug Out, Benchmade Griptilian, CGRB Feldspar, see, I have here Tucson model 111 in micarta, Red model 1, Kaiser Backlighter 2, Benchmade 940, Kershaw Blur, Spyderco Delica, Spyderco Endura, Bucksprint Pro in burlap micarta, Rough Rider Peanut, and let's close it down with the K-Bar Dozier Folding Hunter. So overall, I must say, for this price point, that is sub 35 euros or dollars, you are getting a really nice, excellent EDC knife that will definitely help you out in your daily chores. Yes, I would like to have a better steel, but if this keeps the cost down, and most people will definitely be using this knife on maybe on some occasions, that is definitely a good thing to have. if you don't want to spend that much money, then this is something you can look on. They have recently released a few other models, but only this one was in brand Micarta. So if you want to see something more, then check out the new offerings from Boker, and you will be seeing those new models. So with that being said, this was the Boker Magnum Toxicofera. If you have any questions, please leave comments down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can, of course. If you're a subscriber, thank you very much. Big thumbs up to you. I always appreciate taking your time from your day, watching my videos, commenting, letting me know what you think about the product, what you think about the knife, and even if you have any kind of other questions, just let me know. I'm more than happy to reply. With that being said, wish you a wonderful day. Hope to see you soon. Bye.